What if everything we think we know about Doctor Doom is wrong? What if the true threat behind Avengers Doomsday isn't a villain, but the only man capable of preventing absolute cosmic collapse? And what if Doom above all, the Parliament of Doom, and the Doombots are all pieces of one terrifying multiversal truth Marvel never wants fans to notice? Why does every universe fear Doom? Because unlike most characters, his variants don't diverge wildly. They converge toward a single terrifying destiny. Whenever reality begins to fall apart, a Doom somewhere steps forward not to conquer, but to correct. That alone raises a haunting question: who is actually in control, the multiverse or Doom? Marvel fans often assume Doom's arrogance defines him. But what if that arrogance comes from knowing a cosmic truth too vast for mortals? In several storylines, Doom learns that the multiverse is fragile, stitched together by broken timelines. Instead of accepting chaos, he actively intervenes. That's where the Parliament of Doom enters a secret council shaping destiny in shadows. The Parliament isn't just another variant council like the Council of Reeds or Kangs. It is something far stranger. Every member is a version of Doom who rejected his villain arc and embraced a higher mission, preserving structural integrity of the multiverse. They operate from outside conventional time, making decisions that ripple into every heroic timeline. Now here's the twist fans miss: the Parliament doesn't see other Dooms as replacements or mistakes. They see them as necessary failsafes. Each variant fills a specific cosmic role. Some are conquerors, some are scientists, some are mystics, and some are built to fail. Because failure in one universe becomes stability in another. Doom's entire multiversal existence is a network of self-correcting contradictions. This idea leads directly to Doom above all, a theoretical prime Doom, the one who transcended identity, time, and even self-awareness. If the one above all embodies creation, Doom above all represents dominance over possibility. He doesn't rule through power but through inevitability. Every path eventually traces back to a Doom making a choice that saves existence. Doom above all is not officially canon, but the clues Marvel leaves behind suggest a terrifying pattern. Whenever a multiversal crisis reaches a tipping point, Doom mysteriously appears in some timeline, equipped with knowledge he shouldn't possess. Fans write this off as arrogance. But Avengers Doomsday hints that Doom might be following instructions he left for himself across eternity. The Doombots are the key to understanding this deeper machinery. They're not simple robots. They're not even loyal servants. They are extensions of Doom's intellect deliberately limited to maintain emotional neutrality. While Doom wrestles with chaos, the Doombots observe the multiverse, track cosmic threats, and act as Doom's subconscious logic running in the background. Some Doombots are so advanced that even they don't know they're not the real Doom. But here's the mind-bending theory: what if this isn't an accident? What if the Parliament intentionally designs Doombots that believe they are doomed to maintain continuity across timelines? If a Doom falls, a Doombot steps into place, preserving the ripple that must occur. Think about the implications. The Avengers might have fought Doombots thinking they were fighting Doom himself. Every defeat, every escape, every near victory might have been part of a multiversal calibration. Doom could be accounting for human unpredictability, testing futures, stress testing outcomes, and adjusting the multiversal equilibrium accordingly. Fans often ask, why would Doom bother with such complexity? The answer might be simple: Doom understands that chaos is the true enemy. Whether it's incursions, Kang's time manipulations, cosmic entropy, or multiversal decay, every major collapse comes from disorder. Doom doesn't seek to rule for ego. He seeks to rule because someone must impose structure. The Parliament of Doom operates like a cosmic judiciary. Each variant examines collapsing universes and assigns interventions. Some deploy Doombots, some deploy knowledge, some deploy fear. Doom above all, if he exists, oversees the whole network like a cosmic administrator, ensuring every Doom variant fulfills a predetermined purpose across eternity. One of the most shocking possibilities is the idea that Doom doesn't just save universes, he deletes them when necessary. Not out of cruelty, but out of sacrifice. A universe dying at the right moment might prevent another universe from collapsing. Doom could be performing multiversal triage, choosing which realities survive and which must quietly disappear. This aligns disturbingly well with his actions in Secret Wars. When Doom became God Emperor, he didn't do it for pleasure. He did it because he believed no one else had the will to make the impossible choices. Reed Richards creates, Kang manipulates, strange balances. but Doom decides. And the multiverse needs decisions as much as it needs heroes. Now imagine this on a cosmic scale. The Parliament watches infinite branches fracturing into chaos. Doom variants observe patterns. Doombots log data. And once in 1,000 timelines, these forces converge to warn the Avengers or destroy them depending on what stability requires. Perhaps the Avengers Doomsday event isn't Doom attacking out of malice, but Doom correcting a critical deviation. Some theories suggest that Doom above all is the reflection of Victor's purest self, a version who achieved absolute clarity, free from ego, pain, or ambition. That Doom becomes a cosmic architect. His intelligence alone becomes a stabilizing force, subtly influencing other Dooms. That influence might explain why so many variants think alike. They are echoes of a single perfected mind. If that's true, then every Doom in the Parliament views the Avengers as both ally and threat. The Avengers inspire hope, but hope destabilizes predictable outcomes. Heroes make unexpected choices that ripple across universes. Doom respects them, but also fears what their randomness can unleash. The Doomsday scenario could be a preventive strike not to destroy Earth, but to reset its influence. Even more unsettling is the role of Doombots in these interventions. Some Doombots carry libraries of multiversal data. Some carry memories from lost universes. Some carry fragments of Doom above all's consciousness distributed like cosmic software. These fragments activate only when specific universal conditions align, giving the Doombot the clarity and authority of a cosmic judge. Imagine the horror. The Avengers think they defeated Doom, but they only defeated a fragment meant to lose. Meanwhile, a true Doom variant watches silently, collecting the data needed to alter the next timeline. Every loss is a lesson. Every victory is engineered. Every battle is a simulation within a simulation. But the real question is, why is Doom preparing for Doomsday? Because Doom recognizes patterns that others cannot. Incursions never stopped. Kang's timeline web continues to unravel. The cosmic entities are weaker than ever. The living tribunal has fallen multiple times across realities. Eternity speaks in riddles. Something catastrophic is coming. Doom sees the multiverse drifting toward entropy like a dying star. And when entropy wins, every universe collapses into an undefined state. Doom does not fear death. He fears disorder, endless screaming chaos without identity or structure. The Doomsday Plan might be his last resort, a multiversal firewall deployed by the Parliament to reset reality to a stable form. Doom above all, as a theoretical ultimate version, might be the architect of this reset. He could be guiding all Doom variants toward convergence, one last collective act to reshape the multiverse under a unified design. The Avengers would naturally resist, believing freedom outweighs stability. Doom believes structure outweighs everything. The Parliament understands the Avengers' perspective but also recognizes the cost of idealism. Heroism strengthens individuals. Doom's mission strengthens reality. When incalculable destruction looms, Doom might be the only mind capable of modeling all outcomes. And if he predicts that the Avengers' existence triggers collapse, his intervention becomes not villainous but necessary. Doombots serve as the operational backbone of this plan. They act autonomously across timelines, sometimes manipulating governments, sometimes impersonating Doom, sometimes observing silently. Their programming is not obedience. It is purpose. They protect Doom's long-term plan even from Doom himself, ensuring no emotional weakness interferes with inevitability. Some Doombots even sabotage Doom when he diverges from logic. A chilling thought, the machines might be more aligned with Doom above all's cosmic plan than Victor himself. If Victor becomes too human, too emotional, or too compassionate, a Doombot could intervene, correcting the deviation. Doom built them as tools, but the Parliament refined them as guardians. This self-correcting network of Dooms and Doombots ensures that Doom's influence spreads across all realities without relying on a single point of failure. Even if Victor dies in one universe, his essence continues through variants, machines, memories, or multiversal echoes. Doom, as a concept, evolves beyond the man. Ultimately, the Doomsday theory suggests that Doom isn't the villain of the Avengers story. He's the protagonist of the multiverse's story, a tragic guardian forced to appear monstrous because the truth he carries is unbearable. The Avengers fight for Earth. Doom fights for everything. And in doing so, he becomes everything the multiverse needs, even if it hates him for it. The shocking part is this: Doom might already know how the Avengers Doomsday ends. Perhaps the Parliament mapped every possible outcome. Perhaps Doom above all has already calculated which universe survives. And perhaps the Doom we will meet is the one chosen to deliver the final verdict. If that's true, then the Doomsday event isn't Doom's rise. It's the multiverse's rebirth guided by the only being who understands its fragility. Doom might not be trying to destroy the Avengers. He might be preparing them to face a threat so catastrophic that even Kang fears it. A threat the Parliament has been monitoring across infinite collapses. In the end, the multiverse may rely not on heroes or gods, but on a scientist from Latveria who refused to accept mediocrity. Doom above all becomes the symbolic pinnacle of human potential pushed beyond limits, and the Parliament becomes his infinite reflection, a legion of determinism fighting chaos. But the Doombots, those emotionless, calculating emissaries, remain the most unsettling piece of this puzzle. They are Doom without doubt, Doom without fear, Doom without hesitation. If they activate in unison across timelines, it signals one thing: the multiversal reset has begun. And no one, not even Victor, can stop what has already been set in motion. If Avengers Doomsday reveals even a fraction of this theory, it could change how fans view Doom forever. He transforms from tyrant to necessary evil, from villain to cosmic architect. And that twist might be Marvel's boldest storytelling direction, yet making Doom the guardian of existence rather than its conqueror. As disturbing as it sounds, maybe Doom is the only character prepared to face what's coming. Maybe the Doomsday threat isn't Doom at all, but something Doom has been preparing to confront for lifetimes. A force he cannot defeat alone. A force requiring all timelines, all Dooms, all Avengers converging in one impossible battle for survival. And when the dust settles, the truth might shock everyone. Doom wasn't above all because he wanted to be. He was above all because someone had to be. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of Doom above all, the Parliament, and the Doombots, make sure to like the video, subscribe to FilmVerse Hollywood, and turn on notifications. More mind-bending Marvel theories are on the way. Don't miss what comes next.